welcome to another edition of the Digital Music Education Series, DME Series, here on Jonilar.net and youtube.com/Jonilar online. My name is Ahoefa Mimi. Jonilar is always here with me. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell just beside it and get more updates on the DME series. Today we're talking about social media for artists and to consider. And my first question is social media a promotional tool enough for artists?
Yes, social media is enough promotional tool for artists. It depends on the way you plan to do or to use it to use it.
Okay.
In the sense that social media itself is an interactive platform. It's not a straightforward promotional platform purposely for music promo.
Okay.
For the sake of our discussion. So if you are coming from that angle as an artist, then you should have a plan that you want to use to promote your music on social media.
Okay.
You get it? So for the sake of this discussion, and the reality is, yes, social media is enough tool, but it also depends on the way you go about it.
Okay.
We've seen a lot of artists taking a good advantage of social media to really establish their brand, and we've also seen a lot of artists on social media who are not really getting the influence, who don't get like attention.
Okay.
You get it? So it depends on your main game.
Okay.
Yeah.
So talking about main game, what should artists be doing really on social media?
Yeah, so artists should focus on establishing themselves or their brand.
Okay.
That's the first thing. What you should do, you should have a plan towards establishing your brand. That is one thing. And when I'm talking about brand, I'm not talking about the pictures we post on social media. That is not a brand. That is just an image.
Okay.
You get it? So how you want to be recognized on social media is something you need to plan. That is one thing. Second thing is they should be able to network, because social media is a network platform where people can connect, because the basic reason why Facebook was created was to connect, friends, family, schoolmates. If you should listen to the history of Facebook, it was purposely for, campus network and all that until, it gone viral like worldwide and everybody is using it now.
Okay.
So if you are coming, you should come in from that angle. You should be able to network with people, interact with people, share messages with people, share information with people. So as an artist, what you should be able to do is to actually send or create that network with people who you have on Facebook as your friend. If you're using an artist page or a page as a brand page or whatever it is, you should be able to connect. You have certain options, like we have something called call to action. You should use the ones that is very helpful for you. At Jonilar.net, if you check our Facebook page, we've connected a WhatsApp number, because we know that is what is good for us.
Okay.
We get a direct information from people, direct contact, people who want to find out something, people who want to share something with us. It's direct. That is the call to action we are using. If Messenger is comfortable for you, leave it there. If his email is comfortable for you, leave it there. If it's, how is it called? Any call to action you feel you're comfortable with. I mean, call to action mean like the direct way you want people to interact with you. That's the most important thing. Sure, that is it. Then also marketing yourself. That is the ultimate for you on social media. You should be able to use social media to market your music, your identity, let people know what you stand for.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
So, which social media platforms are the best for artists to utilize?
Yes, for here in Africa, for me, I think Facebook is the biggest.
Okay.
Followed by Twitter, followed by Instagram. Then we can talk about YouTube, which is it's also a social media, because even though it's a video streaming platform, we have interactive features as well that you can, do live videos, send messages and all that. So yeah, in a way, we can consider it as a social media platform. So those platforms that I mentioned are really good for artists.
Okay.
But to really network as an artist to get yourself recognized by other artists, other brands, other personalities and all that, I think Twitter is the best thing. Because here's the thing, the big names we all know, from the Diamond Platinum to all the Drake to Davido, Shatta Wale, them and all this one, Cardi B and all these ones. When you tag them on Facebook, it will take that time for them to notice. But if you tweet at them, they will see. But it is their decision to actually reply. You get it? So for me, talking about proper network, let's go for Twitter. Then to sell your videos, to sell your photos, Instagram is the best, because Instagram is purposely for photos. So yeah, photos and videos. So that's it.
So what are some do's and don'ts for artists on social media?
I think it's wrong for an artist to be abusive on social media. We have instances where people really come hard at you on social media, and you feel like, yo, I wish I can meet this person one-on-one. I've experienced that. I've got myself into situations where not like deliberate push myself into it, but like generally found myself in a situation where I feel like this person shouldn't have said this thing about me, or you know, I wish you tell me in the face one-on-one. You get it? People will definitely come at you on that level, but you should be able to control yourself, because as a public figure, it's not everything that you really need to react to. And you should have a gap between your professional life as an artist from your personal life. It's not everything about you that you need to have on social media, because I feel it's wrong for people to know everywhere you check in, everywhere you sleep, how your room looks like it is wrong. It's because risky. Yes, it's very risky. It gives people to be able to really follow what you're up to. They know when you are not home, when you're around. Security reasons, it's bad. It's like it's wrong for you to that. And more to it, like, yo, these social media platforms, we are talking about them, we want to use them to our own benefit and all that. But again, all this information we are sharing, somebody's actually collecting your data. You get it? And they can use it for a lot of things that you are not comfortable. You understand? They know your taste, your preference, what you like on a daily basis, what you are cool with. So I feel it is just wrong. It is just wrong to share everything about you. And one thing you should also not do is to join every kind of discussion. Like, know when to comment and know when to pull out. Know when to, like, you know, you should have a level of which you interact with people and do everything.
So before we go, what extra activities should artists be doing to make the social media more active and relevant?
Well, there are a lot of them, but I feel one of them is to focus on content creation. Because in the next 10 years, these Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all these ones are not going to be like what they are now. They're going to be more of streaming. Like, these things are going to replace like television, going to replace radio, going to replace all this one. So if you're a content producer, if you're an artist, you should have in mind that you're also a content producer. You get the point? And provide content that will last for the, you know, stand the test of time. If you are able to do that, if royalties come in, if licensing come in, you stand a chance of benefiting first, even before other people. You get it? So don't just produce something for the moment, but think tomorrow. You get the point? You should be able to connect your content to the past, to the present. The past is not the present.
The past is not the present. All right. Jonilar, thank you so much. And thank you too for listening to us always on the jonilar.net and youtube.com/Jonilar online. My name is Ahoefa Mimi. Follow us on Facebook, jonilar.net. On Instagram and Twitter is jonilar.net. Thank you so much. See you next time.